Hello, fellow binge watchers. Welcome to Cutting Reviews after a really long time. And today I am reviewing Jhund, which recently got released on Zee5. Inspired by the real life story of Nagpur based Vijay Barse, who founded Slum Soccer, Nagraj Manjare makes his full length Hindi film debut with Jhund. If you have seen any of Manjare's Marathi work, you must be aware of his unmatched expertise in depicting the societal and caste divides in the country. And he does this with anger, empathy, and really high impact. Chund is also built in a similar environment. The film opens with a drone shot of the Nagpur city focusing on a gate. On one side of the gate, there is a ground which is part of a sprawling slum area. The children and the youngsters here survive on petty crimes, alcohol, drug, etc. On the other side of the gate, there is a posh football ground. The privileged come here in fancy uniforms and cars. Amitabh Bachchan as Vijay Borade, a retiring football coach, happens to cross this wall and witness the slow death of youth on the other side. And that's when he decides to act on it. What follows is an exciting invention of slum soccer that not just breaks this wall in Nagpur, but breaks many such walls across cities, districts, and the country. The world that Manjare builds is authentic, and it is evident that it comes from an insider. Unlike most Bollywood films, there are many non-actor faces that do not need any makeup to look their part. A little guy with half of his face covered with colored hair introduces himself as Ritik. Another guy, fairly grown up, bulky looking, prefers to be called as Angel. These young men and women carry their identity, style, mannerisms with 100% conviction. Hence, you are compelled to buy into their lives in the first 10-15 minutes of the film. The first half of the film is packed with humor, wit, action, and the typical high points of a sports drama. In short, it is super entertaining. The second half, although, shifts gears and experiments with documentary style filming in the middle of a commercial film. The pauses are longer, the camera moves slowly, and there are silences left for interpretation. One beautiful scene where all these protagonists sit in a room and pour their heart out to the coach almost feels unscripted. On the other hand, this monologue by Amitabh Bachchan in a court feels a little awkward and unimpactful. The narrative then explores select individual struggles and eventually brings us to a typical Manjare style high riding climax. Extra points for typical Nagpuri slang that stays on point from start to end of the film. Talking about a few things that I did not like about Jhund. The first half is well paced and stays high on the action, whereas the second half simply dies down on the energy. I wish the high and low points of the film were more evenly distributed throughout. The songs were disappointing and the length could have been shorter. Jhund is an important film, high on realism and emotion. And despite Amitabh Bachchan, it is driven by content and not the star. I'm going with 3.5 out of 5 cuttings for this one.